Hello, lovely people of crypto, blockchain, and Web3, and welcome to yet another really exciting live session by Voice of Crypto, where we talk about the top news of the day from the Web3 blockchain space, the as well as taking a deep look at the price action of some of the top cryptocurrencies. And as you guys are well aware, we have started off with giveaways on Voice of Crypto. So do check out our comment section right here on our Binance Live, or take a look at our Telegram announcement groups to know more about these almost 200 US dollar giveaway. This is again a weekly giveaway, and any and everyone who attends these sessions and comments on these live sessions or asks questions to our guests on this live sessions or to me would stand a chance to win a certain amount of this prize pool. So big news from Voice of Crypto about the giveaways, and watch out Voice of Crypto's social media platforms to stay in touch with all of these crypto Web3 updates that we stay on top of. And as you guys know, on these daily sessions, we do a deep dive into the Web3 market, crypto price analysis, and the blockchain space. So without further ado, we will take a quick look at how the top cryptocurrencies performed and how the global crypto market cap has been in the last couple of days. The market has been largely bullish for this past month, and this is because October and November, mostly the last quarter, is generally considered a bullish quarter for the crypto market at large. If we take a look at the historical price action of Bitcoin or even the global crypto market cap, we can see that the cryptocurrency prices usually tend to stabilize around this time, owing to probably the New Year anticipation or the festive season, and traders usually manage to make a lot of Christmas gains. However, today is not one of the days when crypto traders or investors would make a lot of gains or would stand a chance to make a lot of gains in the market. And this is pretty evident looking at the global crypto market cap, which stood at 1.32 trillion US dollar, down by 0.8% in the last day. Yesterday, when we took a look at the global crypto market cap, we saw that it was around 1.33 trillion. So that's a bit of drop in terms of the global crypto market cap. If it is able to recover from this low that it has seen in the last couple of days, we can expect a little bit of movement in the market. But for now, we can see that there's not a lot of action, even in terms of the market volumes, which rose by a mere 12%. And in this market where we see 50%, 100% rise in terms of volumes on the good trading days, we haven't seen a lot of action in the market lately. And this again is evident looking at the global crypto market volume, which sort of remains steady around the 43 to 40 billion US dollar mark. And while there is a double digit rise, it isn't a lot compared to what we saw in the last couple of weeks. A quick look at the King coin, which is Bitcoin, shows us that BTC in fact fell below the 35,000 US dollar mark, has played like which has acted as a key support resistance mark in the last couple of weeks. And a lot of traders were happy to see Bitcoin cross over this mark and were anticipating further gains. However, that did not pan out really well for BTC, not now anyway. And the 34,750 mark, however, the exact price point where BTC is trading currently around the 34,750 mark, this again is one crucial price level, and it will be interesting to watch how BTC price reacts, whether it is able to hold this particular support resistance level, or whether it will see a fall below the 34K mark. And it's important to remember that the $34,000 to the $33.8 to 34 would be a key price range for to uh, BTC investors or traders to watch out for, because if Bitcoin bears are able to push price below this 33.8 K US dollar mark, then it could spell a bit of trouble for not just Bitcoin, but most of the altcoins as well. While Bitcoin market cap in tandem with BTC price has fallen, there's still a bit of gains in terms of volumes. This means that Bitcoin trading hasn't been affected as much in the market despite the slight price drop that BTC saw. Interestingly, however, on a 1 month chart, Bitcoin is still noting almost 25% gain. So this means that if someone's invested into BTC or placed a position in Bitcoin, let's say a month back, they would be in about 25% profits at the moment. Diving right back into the larger crypto market, the larger cryptocurrency market, we will take a look at how the top altcoins have performed as BTC sort of lost momentum. Ethereum, as we can see, hasn't hasn't really sort of made its own way in the market of late. It has been following Bitcoin, and now again we see it's sort of closely following Bitcoin's price trajectory with about 1.5% losses on the daily chart. BNB in losses too. Same goes for XRP, and right about now, I would like to point out that XRP, in fact, noted quite a bit of uptick yesterday. If you want to check out how XRP managed to break certain price points, certain price levels, and what we can expect from XRP price action in the coming few days, do head over to voiceofcrypto.online, which is our website, and you can get a really nice in-depth analysis of not just XRP price action, but for quite a few other altcoins as well. So don't forget to check that out. However, Solana is one altcoin that is still managing to defy all odds. Solana is gaining ground, even though most of the altcoins at this point are losing owing to Bitcoin's downfall. Dogecoin, again, not a lot of market momentum, but Doge is still gaining almost 5% on the weekly. Toncoin gaining fairly well, almost 4% on the daily. Chainlink, surprisingly, has managed to keep up its head despite the large bearish blues. And same goes for Polygon and Polkadot. We can see that DeFi tokens are, in fact, doing a decent job in the market, a decent job holding on to prices anyway. We will obviously take a look at the top altcoins to watch out for this week and the top gainers of the day, but towards the end of this episode. And before we do that, we will take a look at the top news of the day. And like I mentioned, if you want to stay on top of crypto, Web3, blockchain news, Voice of Crypto is the place to be. Voiceofcrypto.online is our website. Make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel and are following us on all the different social media platforms, Twitter, Twitter, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, and I would also like to mention really quickly for anyone who has joined now, our followers or visitors on our followers and viewers on Binance Live, as well as all the other social media platforms. Do watch out for our Telegram announcement group. We have pasted the link of our Telegram announcement group right here on the Binance Live comment section. So go ahead, join the Telegram group, and watch out for all the giveaways, all the interesting giveaways and prize pools that might be coming your way. And do take a look at the conditions that you need to follow to get through it. However, right back to the top news from the Web3 crypto market. Um, Bitcoin Ordinals protocol token recently jumped almost 50%, and we will take a look at it at the end of our episode. Moving on, Coinbase adds four national security experts to its global advisory council. And as we see a lot happening in terms of regulations, this was one step that Coinbase had to take, right? Recently, Coinbase has also been in a tiff with the US SEC, and this is probably one way in which Coinbase is addressing all the regulatory, the security issues that have been that have lingered around centralized exchanges for a long time. On the other hand, however, Coinbase blocked in Kazakhstan for breaking digital asset laws. So this means that Coinbase will not be allowed to function in Kazakhstan, at least for the time being, as it broke a few digital asset laws. If you want to know more about it or more about what's going on with Coinbase at the moment, do check out Voice of Crypto's website for more details. Also, we also another really interesting news in the market was that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin sort of topped open futures rankings uh, as the Bitcoin rally initiated this risk taking phenomena amongst a lot of investors. And it isn't new for crypto investors to be taking risks, because if you're already in a market like the Web3 market or the crypto market, you tend to get a lot more savvy towards taking risks. So this isn't something new. However, what is new is that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin saw a massive spike in their uh, open interest. And this is an interesting trend to watch out for, because these aren't coins that were always favored or were always looked at closely by futures traders or by options traders. Now, however, we're seeing a lot more happening in terms of trading for SHIB and Doge as well. So I guess meme coins for the win or not, who knows? Right about now, I would be happy to give a disclaimer to anyone who's watching this. None of what we say on these sessions or what our guests say or mention is financial advice. So make sure that you do your own research. DYOR, or do your own research, is the mantra in the Web3 space. And like I promised in the beginning of the session, we will take a look at the top cryptocurrencies to watch this week. And now is when we will be looking at what's happening in the market. Blur token is a new entry in the top 100 coins by market cap. It's managed to make its way to the 98th number. We can see a bit of saturation for Blur token on the short term chart. It could probably be because of the large gains that it saw in the last 1 day. Trust wallet token, one coin that was it is one token that was gaining yesterday and is sort of maintaining well today as well. Same goes for Kronos and Doncoin. Both are doing pretty decent in the market despite Bitcoin sort of retracing in terms of price. Other coins that had done well today are KuCoin token, Conflux, Arweave, Tezos, and of course Solana and Chainlink. The showstoppers have managed to stay afloat in the market for a really long time. A quick look at Blur, however, because it's always interesting to see new entries in the top 100, and there are cameos made by altcoins all the time in this market. Altcoins are tokens that sort of bring the market to the edge and see a lot in terms of price movement or action or just trading. And Blur is one of those. And go you can of course go and read more about it, but in terms of price, we can see that the market cap has risen in tandem with price action. Market cap stands at a solid over 3.8 million volumes or trade volumes, so a massive 20% spike. And circulating supply, you can take a quick look at the circulating supply and total supply right here. uh, if you want to know more about this token that recently gained a lot of limelight, go ahead and check out voiceofcrypto.online, where we do a reportage on all things Web3, crypto, and blockchain. So, this, my friends, is all in today's session. And catch me right here tomorrow at the same time on the same places. And don't forget to subscribe to Voice of Crypto's newsletter. We will also be sending out our monthly market reports soon. Watch out for those. We have some really interesting expert takes in our monthly market reports this time. So don't forget to catch a glimpse of that. And of course, don't forget to join our Telegram group, the Telegram announcement group, the link of which we have posted right here on our Binance Live for all our followers. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great day, evening, and I will see you tomorrow at the same time, but with fresh updates from the Web3, crypto, and blockchain market. Thank you once again for joining Voice of Crypto.